Hi, my name is Matthew Huseby, and I am an online writing tutor. And you can visit my blog at writingsuccesstoday.blogspot.com. And in this video, I'm talking about the post on my blog that I have titled Punctuation Part 2. And in this post, I'm talking about the punctuation that we frequently use in the middle of our sentences: commas, colons, and semicolons. So, first up is the comma. And we have a couple different times when we need to use a comma. First, we use a comma to separate 3 or more items in a list. If your list only has 2 items, then you don't need the comma. For example, you might say, I need to go to the store and buy rice, comma, milk, comma, and chicken. We also use a comma when we have more than one clause in a sentence. For example, you might write, yesterday my sister went to the supermarket, comma, but I stayed home to watch the basketball game. Another example is when, again, we're having 2 clauses and the dependent clause is at the beginning of the sentence. And we're going to need a comma here. For example, although the traffic was heavy, comma, I still got to work on time. However, if you're switching the order of these clauses and the dependent clause is coming at the end of the sentence, then the comma is not necessary. For example, I still got to work on time although the traffic was heavy. So there, the independent clause is at the beginning, the dependent clause is at the end, and so we are not needing a comma in that sentence. Next up is the colon. So the colon has a couple different uses in English. First, we can use a colon to introduce a list. For example, she bought many things at the store, colon, apples, oranges, milk, and butter. We also use a colon to join together 2 complete sentences, where the second sentence is building on or expanding the idea that we have expressed in the first sentence. I just want to point out that this use of the colon is not common at all, so use it very infrequently. Here's an example. She won the prize of a lifetime, colon. She won a 2-week vacation to Europe. So it can be kind of hard to know when this use of the colon is okay. A good rule of thumb is if you could place namely or that is between the 2 sentences, then it's probably okay to use a colon. For example, she won the prize of a lifetime. Namely, she won a 2-week vacation to Europe. Or she won the prize of a lifetime. That is, she won a 2-week vacation to Europe. So if you could use namely or that is as a rule of thumb, then it's probably okay to use the colon. But again, it's not very common at all in English. Next up is the semicolon. And we use the semicolon to show that 2 complete sentences are related to each other. As an example, you might say, my neighbors are a wonderful family, semicolon. They're always offering to help me any way they can. Or another example would be, I really enjoyed that movie, semicolon. It was funny, it had great dialogue, and it had a lot of action as well. So I hope this video has helped you better understand how we use the comma, the colon, and the semicolon. So again, you can visit my blog at writingsuccesstoday.blogspot.com. My name is Matthew Huseby. So please come visit my blog. I also have a Facebook page, so check it out and give it a like. Again, my name is Matthew Huseby. I'm an online writing tutor, and if you're looking for help with improving your writing skills and English, then contact me and let's talk. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.